Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're at the World of Wheels in Rosemont, Illinois. Come out to a great World of Wheels show, and you can see the description in the video of this. And I met Rich. Rich, your last name?
Kasiurak.
And Rich has a great car. Rich, what year, make, and model is this one?
This is a 1959 Pontiac Catalina.
You're gonna love this one. First of all, it takes you right back to 1959. Rich, how long have you had this car?
I've had it just for 4 months.
Why this car out of all the cars in the world?
It's got the best back end around.
Well, we'll start in the front end, and there's our wide track look along with the Pontiac beak. So they called this the wide track. You're gonna see more details there. There's your Pontiac emblem, your arrowhead. And as we come back, I notice you've also got the 1959 plate there. Very cool. Nice touch there. Come on back with me, Rich. So as we look at your car from the side, before I go too far back, because we've got a car behind it, let's open the hood. Show them what we've got here. First of all, you got these fender spears, as you can see. That hood opens like so. So as we've opened the hood, you can see we've got the 389 tri-power, as you can see there. And when I show it the side, you'll see that magic badge right there. So this air cleaner looks a little bit different. Tell me about that, Rich.
It was originally owned by a guy that did Ford Racing air cleaners.
Okay.
So that's what normally would be on a early 60s Ford, tri-power or dual quad.
I see we've got the single master cylinder there. And I don't know what the weight of this car is, but that's got to be quite the poundage to try to stop that. Also see we've got our VIN tag there with all the details. And just because of where it's positioned, let's get in it and fire it up. And then we'll actually move it up so we can show that back end that you enjoy. Lots of room. A bit. Let me have you move the car up a bit. Give it a rev, please. One more good one, Rich. Nice little body rock. I will shut that down. All right. Let's, if you wouldn't mind, let's shut the hood. Matter of fact, while you're doing that, I'll move to our interior. You can see that there. I want to show the body from the side. There's your doors. The bench seat. Tell me about this interior too. This is all the original material in the car?
All original interior.
Wow.
Car came with rubber, not carpet in the bottom.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. So it had rubber in the bottom.
And then just carpet on the trans tunnel.
And even take a look at the back seat, how one side has the emblem and the other side doesn't. And you can see that bubble top look, and it looks like a rear window defrogger as well. Is that accurate or is that a speaker?
I think it's a speaker.
Speaker, got it. You can see lots of room in the back of this one. And you've got that same look here, opposite. So you have the emblem there on the left-hand side and the emblem here on the right-hand side from where we're sitting. And as we take a look at our interior, you have the word Pontiac there. Now, was this car, I just pull those so you can see that. Is that the correct mileage, 67,000?
Yes.
It's not 167.
It's original, yeah.
Wow.
Well, you can tell by the seats, too.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, the seats are definitely saying that. A little more light on our gauges, like so. You can see the word Pontiac there. Catalina right there. And this right here. Okay, right there. Let's take a look at our trunk. We've got some trunk and treats. Actually, let's step back and take a look at that back end, which is the back end you were telling me that you like. I shared with you we wanted to show you the back, but let me not forget the side as well. And that bubble top profile. Just like that. That's great. You have that chrome strip that comes down and all the way around. Right here, your word Catalina. Of course, the Bonneville would have been the higher end. And there's that back with the fins. Go ahead, you can open that up, Rich. Thankfully, Rich has brought some trunk and treats, not only the Coca-Cola machine or the Coca-Cola ice box from 59, but let's take a look at our trunk. We've got that right there, which is a light. You actually pull that out and you can go around the car. You have your jack there. We're not going to go through the shop manual, but we will take a look at our 59 Pontiac People Going Places Are Going, the Catalina, the Star Chief, and the Bonneville. There's the Bonneville. Bonneville on the beach. Nice. Some details there. All the best of the wide track wheels. You can read that there. All of the great art, right? So Rich, what drew you to this car? How'd you find it?
I searched on Facebook Marketplace for 59 Pontiac Catalinas, and there was only one.
The choice was easy. So then when you went to see it, it was love at first sight, or how'd that work out for you?
I liked it because it was all original. I was talking to the guy for quite a while, so
yeah.
So it was all original. It wasn't a point, am I going to buy it? It was a point of when I was going to pick it up.
How long did it, you know, when you heard it was all original, I mean, I'm sure there was a bunch of questions on that, right? I mean, there's that interior that you saw there. That must have created a lot of questions on whether it's the real deal or not.
Yes, it did. But, you know, once you see it, you can tell.
Yeah.
Even the cardboard in this trunk is original.
Yeah,
which is insane that it's still here after 65 years.
Yeah, you can see that. There's so much style that they had back in the time frame. Here's your Catalina series. The Catalina, there's your car right there. And it shows how the seats have the different inserts at no extra cost. What's he got, a hammer in his hand, or I'm not sure what he's doing there. Maybe a camera. The Clean Classic. I just love these brochures too. They just really say something.
Cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They just say something about the time. The Safari. I think there's one more page in there, maybe two. Actually, we'll show the back. There's your favorite look. Your multi-way seats, your power brakes, which this one doesn't have. What is this right here? Your sportable transistor radio is what that is.
Oh, so it's removable.
Removable radio. That's the other great thing about these brochures, is all the things it'll teach you. Right, I didn't realize it had a removable transistor radio.
They had it in 58 and 59.
Is that right? Air cooled. What a great car with all these great details. And no better time to say the end. Rich, Thanks for being such a great caretaker of this new car for you and a new car for your family. So thank you so much for coming out to the World of Wheels. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.